haven't been waking up fast enough. I'm too naive for something like real love. I don't even really know who you truly are. At least it feels like that from afar. So tell me everything that you've been hiding. A faceless volunteer that left me writhing. I'll be in my room, so please don't mind me. The worst part of it all is deciding whether or not you're leaving, be here tomorrow. You've given me plates, but I guess they were all borrowed. The lies that you spun, you hid your last smoking gun. Don't wanna know how it starts, just know you fractured the heart. Second, need to catch my breath, take a step in, realign myself and my intentions. I forgot how to think, yeah, it's impressive. The way I read your mind, no obsession. I just had a hunch, it was expected. No matter what you do, I still accept it. It's still half of my genes, I can't resent it. Baseline, elevated high, I wrote this to remind my ego to abide by the rules behind my eyes. To a state of shock, amassing so much writer's block. I thought my hands had time to thaw. Now I focus on every flaw. But it's adding up mentally. Has it ever occurred to you that I'm lost at the beginning? Hold on to you so tight. I can't go and make you hurt. This isn't what I asked for. Give me a sign that you wouldn't care my heart, so leave me to die. Gave me a little, don't have more. You're filling on my head, but we can't change clothes. Floating all around me, reach the top below. We lead over the edge, never got so close. You're everything I can't be, can't be. So lost inside your head, now I can't change tones. Thought you worked it out, but you don't wanna know. We reach into the end, but I can't let go. You're everything I can't be. How poetic, how poetic, how poetic, how poetic, how poetic. Take a chance to fade away. Can you keep that in mind? Should I feel so desperate? It's like these words, they're right. It's like these words, they're right. It's like these words, they're right. change clothes. Reach the floor below, we bleed over the edge, never got so close. So lost inside your head, now I can't change tones. Bury how you're feeling, leave the thought alone. We reach into the end, but I can't let go. So everything I can't be, how poetic, how poetic, how poetic, how poetic, how poetic.
You don't understand. I could have had class. I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody.
I just wanna rob and steal shit, kill a motherfucker with a 9 and still switch, smothered undercover when I ride. The blunt and wrist slitted, I'ma meet God till I motherfucker die right now. Getting high right now, touch the sky. Wanna be numb right now, don't know why. Really don't like this life that I got, but I'ma make the best of it till I ride. Empty here, but they don't really give a fuck. I empty magazines and still don't give a fuck. I run through your pockets, I know I'm coming up. That boy feel funny till we get the bucking up. And now he bitching, he don't see the vision. Really think he need to finish the mission. Peace up, 5 feet to the face. Geeked up, how we run to the bank. Fist up, throw your body away. God talk, what the fuck you gon' say? Full talk, girl, love and embrace. That's fuck, so the life is the case. That's all, see the bitch in his face. Bitch, they say we get it, bitch, and we ain't. Minimum voice, that's the way that we rock. Rather be dead in a motherfucking box. Fist up, throw your body away. God talk, what the fuck you gon' say? Full talk, girl, love and embrace. That's fuck, so the life is the case. I got no patience, I got a problem, my face. Ain't over the butts, and I'm sober, I hate this. I got a problem to roll. Fuck your winner, fuck I'm blasting the foes. I hate hoes. Don't need no bitch on my payroll. I'm in the beat and I spit cold. I'm with the whip, I got paid. Roll, head side when I shoot. Oh, head out of that coupe. Blow his head off of that roof. Go right anywhere that I want to. No fucks given.
Drop your links to your tracks below this tweet, and we'll listen to them live on YouTube at 8 p.m. EST. Times are subjective to change. Melmige Monday, it's super fun. I hope to see you there. Please come and check. We're super chill. And Melmige, she's so awesome. 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 If you check the link in his SoundCloud, you can find his Discord server. We all have a good time there. Come on down.
I never get tired of that intro. I never do. I every time I play it, I'm like, yeah, this is the greatest shit in the world. This is so nice. You know? You guys agree? How's everybody? How's everyone doing on this fine Monday evening? This fine Monday evening. I'm doing fine. I'm hoping that you guys are more or less doing similarly. But if not, no big deal. Okay, real quick. I forgot something kind of important. And the thing that I forgot that was important was that, who made that intro? That would be Yoku, the very, very talented Yoku. I forgot that the embedded links on Twitter are fucking broken, so I'm going to have to switch over to Chrome real quick. It should take nothing but... That intro is a lullaby that I sing to my kids. That is what I like to hear. Okay, so I got to fucking X out all of my shit. And then I got to reopen all of it up in Chrome. Because I forgot that the embedded links are just broken because Elon broke Twitter and all that fun stuff. So, we're here. I don't know if my $5 Lion Skip went through. Oh! Yeah, it did. Hold on, let me test something real quick. Okay, that's fake. Okay, yeah, I just didn't get a notification for it, but it definitely went through. Is your submission on Twitter, or is it in my DMs? Because we'll get you first of the night. Are you guys excited? You guys excited for this evening? I know you're all super excited to be here. I know that you all are just as excited to be here as I am excited to be hosting. So, hey, half-hearted, how you doing? I'm so glad to see your all's names. And you know what? I recognize the names that are here every week. You know, I see you guys. I see that you're here. And I am appreciative. Crazy. I cannot find this fucking Haley song. What the hell? Had to pop out like Kendrick? That's what I'm saying. Hey, melmige, how you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm hoping you're doing the same. Where the fuck is this Haley link? Come on. I'll DM it. That would be amazing. Thank you. Since stream 1, baby. Of course, it's melmige Monday. Gotta be here. That's what I'm saying. I honestly cannot think of anything better that you guys would have to do than be here tonight. I know none of you have anything that is more important than this. Family time? Nah. Work? Nah. None of that shit. Nothing else but the best, baby. Okay. Let's get this. Let's get this. Let's get this.
I'm thinking.
Uh-oh, we're playing it in the wrong tab. What is? Oh no, I accidentally copy and pasted the YouTube link when I meant to copy and paste the SoundCloud link. A little bit of inception going on, but it's okay. All right, the night officially begins. Haley Manzer on I Will Forget This Moment, produced by the Sound Clown and Fivehead.
I'm thinking about the ways to
Official beginning of the night. Thanks for being here, guys.
And I'll watch my life just disappear. I'm a cold and fishing contaminated water. Sorry to my mom, I was not a better daughter. I'm a shiny at the sky, but I never got an answer. Put in a cake from the aggravated cancer. I don't need this toxic bullshit. If I go through what I've been through, and it's something I never want for you. These nightmares I behold are true. Like Christchurch, I will crumble too. I'm a heavy minded sister, I'll be full faster. Like 29 straight in the casket. You look good and smooth like primo in a glass. You're 6 feet deep, can't fix her with a plaster. You think that you're safe, but you'll never get it past her. Life is a skill that's impossible to master. Death is relaxing, a history with a blaster. One moment you're here, then you're breathing in your last one. Well, ain't life a bastard, ticking down faster. Every single thing you grow to love will never last. Every single day just gets harder, but I'm still here pumping ass and overguarded. I'm a cool and fishing contaminated water. Sorry to my mom, I was not a better daughter. I'm a shiny at the sky, but I never got an answer. Put in a cake from the aggravated cancer. I don't need this toxic bullshit. I won't live to forget this moment.
Damn. Hey, Legion Camp, how you doing? I actually haven't heard this one yet. I know it's pretty new, but like normally I like to stay on top of things. This is fantastic. I love this. This is maybe my favorite thing that I've heard from you recently. Well, the metal stuff's very nice, but I don't know. Haley's very versatile, and that's something that I do appreciate. And I like the super like kind of shiny emo trap sound. I think that you honestly, and we talk about Haley's range a lot, but this is a very nice balanced sort of display of range and versatility without being so overtly over the top. These falsettos are nice and smooth. They're very nice to listen to. The hook is super catchy. Everything just has a nice kind of catchy bounce to it. That I think the sort of trap influences kind of, and those kind of sensibilities do lend themselves to this song a lot. I love it. This is fantastic. It's just an overall super smooth sound. This is just well rounded at its core. This is great. This is fantastic. And thank you for the donation as well. Lychee Camp, last week you sent in 2 skips, but I could only play 1. So I'm gonna like let you do a skip the line this week for free because I tried to get a hold of you and I couldn't. But so if you want to skip this week, I got you because you paid for 2 last week. Cool. So just whenever you want to, I don't know if you've submitted yet or not, but when you do, I'll hey Simon, how you doing? Yeah, but when you submit, I'll get your stuff pulled up. All right. Up next. Let's get Evan Carr in here. Drag Me Home, Evan Carr. It's a private track, so everyone start screen recording now. Let's go. I'm drunk. It's Quebec holiday. What is that the name of it, or what's the Quebec holiday we're celebrating here? Chat clip this. Hey, 7 Wins, you got a dead link. Can you resend it to me? Thank you. Got you, 7 Wins. And like I said, Lychee Camp, whenever you submit, we'll get you just in neck when you submit. Just sit. Gotcha. Thank you. Man, all right. This is great. I love this. Let me get this Lychee Camp song put up real quick, and then we can talk about it. Evan. I know that it's been a minute since we've heard from you, and that's okay. I appreciate and can respect. Why am I not following you? Jesus. I appreciate and respect taking your time, taking breaks. This is incredible, man. I love this. I love this production. So shout out Living Puff and Gaxlick. I don't know how to pronounce it. That's okay though. It's super electric. It's super fast paced. I love these super jagged and quick and tight snare hits. It's all really fun to listen to. Instrumentally, it's a blast. It's like a roller coaster going up and down. Hey, you don't have anything to say?
Hi.
Okay, cool. But and your vocals on this sound fantastic as well. I feel like I said this I feel like I've said this before about you. But I really appreciate the layering that you're doing in your.
Sorry, I was just reading. I was wondering where that came from.
What are you looking at?
Haley, I love garlic so much.
Oh.
Moopy.
But I think your layering is very tasteful. I think you do a really good job with getting a nice kind of big, broad, thick sound without it kind of sounding staticky or over the top or kind of losing the cadence there. It's a great track. I love the textures on it. It's super dynamic. This is killer. I mean, this is pretty much impossible to poke holes in. I mean, this is a very seamless track. Very, very seamless. I've nothing that I would change. Killer. Thank you so much.
His little face.
Leave him. Let him sleep.
I'm not even touching him. Oh, look at him covering his face.
You're shoving a camera in his face. But yeah, absolutely killer, Evan.
Is that where it was?
No, but it's fine there.
It's like centered.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh my god. Did he look so cute?
Yeah, he's very cute. What'd you look at? What'd you do that for? You looked up. You didn't look at me. Is there something on my head? Oh well, you. Anyways, Lychee Camp over and over band version. Let's do it.
that you say don't feel right. Lately you just been sucking me dry. Stay the night, let's play pretend everything is just fine. Turn the cheek, it's not instead. Everything is just fine. Over and over, I've been telling you this. Over and over, I know everything won't be just fine. I don't wanna play this game no more. My patience expired a while ago. Stay the night, let's play pretend everything is just fine. Turn the cheek, let's not instead. Everything is just
Am I in the queue? So everyone's in the queue at somewhere.
telling you this over and over. I know everything won't be just fine.
That guy's tattoos are sick. I would have to agree. I love how twangy this guitar sounds here. I want Dater to do with a full chest tattoo of that weird dog from the Swans record. What a crazy tattoo. Nice. The mood is set tonight for real. There has kind of been a bit of a theme so far, right? Like Mijmel, that's my name. We've kind of established a bit of a precedent, I suppose, to be set. And moving forward, let's see if we maintain this momentum. I think that we will. I think that we'll be maintaining this momentum all night long. Lychee Camp, pretty great. What can I say? I've been enjoying hearing from you guys, and I've also really been enjoying how you've provided a music video with pretty much every single song that you've submitted. It's nice to have something to look at, and you guys' music videos are a lot of fun. Super sick. I love the nice alternative sound. Like I said last time, I do appreciate the sort of more online sensibilities that kind of leak and bleed into your guys' sound. I can hear where it's influencing you, and I can hear where other influences are pouring in. And it's a super tight, well-rounded sound, and I love it a lot. I like the vocal mix a lot. I like that it's a bit thinner. I like that it's a bit, it's kind of like one layer for the most part. I think it's a great sound, and the instrumentation is fantastic as well. You guys have a great dynamic as a band. You know, I can see where you all shine. It's pretty sick. Thank you for sharing. And then up next, we got a YouTube short. This is the first YouTube short submission we've ever had. This is the first YouTube short submission that we've ever had, and it comes from Carter. It's a piano cover of Lil Peep's Better Off Dying, which honestly is a really nice change of pace. So let's hit it. King as promised, Mel and Joy. Thank you so much. Is that in my email? I know that you're typically an email submitter. I'm gonna be first to send a LimeWire submission. I would love if you did that, PJ. restarted. I was just so lost in it that I didn't even realize. I was just going to let it play again. I'm going to tell you this, Carter. I'm going to tell you this, and maybe this is kind of something that you and I can kind of bond over and connect on. Is before I started rapping, before I started posting original songs of my own, I was a pianist. I played piano. That's what I did. I've been playing piano since a young age. So I'm happy. I'm happy to get this submission. It's very nice. Your piano playing is very nice, and I do like the Lil Peep song. I like Better Off Dying. I don't listen to it. Mel Lore Drops. Listen, I'm always willing to tell you guys stories much longer than they should be about my life. I've been playing piano since I was 11. That's what I like to hear. You're hitting those ivory keys. You're doing it well. It's a nice cover. I like it a lot. I think you do a good job. And also, I honestly think that your playing sort of maybe reflects the jagged nature of the song. And I'm not like saying your playing's bad, but like legitimately, like I think that the style of you playing the song, I think falls in line with how the original sounds stylistically and aesthetically, which I think is a cool little touch. I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but it's certainly nice to hear. Pretty killer, dude. So this is, I've been struggling with embedded links and all that stuff. So you guys aren't going to see this, but this is King. So the song that plays next, this is Doze Off, by King. So shout out my cat on the piano in the box. Rest in peace. Yeah. Shout out your cat. Rest in peace. I have a dog in a box at my mom's house. So I get it. But yeah, this song that is about to play, that is King. Let's do it. I was struggling with like I said, I had to stop using Opera because it like fucking broke with Twitter. So what are you gonna do? I don't know. These drums are nice. Can I send you an MP3 on Discord? Sure. Wait. Yes. Thank you. I got you up next, Super. Thanks, Carl. And I just find it hard to breathe in. It just automatically goes to the Zoltar song since I don't use Chrome anymore. And I've been broken. And I can't let you. Somebody pick the Carl B song we listened to. First person to say a Carl B song gets to pick. I can't be man you want from me. Sometimes I guess. Vampire 7 Wounds. That is a good old cut. I'm fine, but I can't find anything. What y'all know about this? Yeah, I just doze off right here. I might just be the next one to go. This is Doze Off from King. And I can't feel my head, no. Thought that was a pregnancy test? I had to unwind it. I'll give you guys a little lore drop. One more lore drop about this. Is it out? Nah. If I I might be the best thing I could be for you and me. Let's. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm pulling some stuff up. You guys are about to. Okay. So, Melmige kind of looks like Pepsi Man if you close your eyes and imagine Pepsi Man. Honestly, I'm not going to say that I disagree with that. I mean, it's a bold statement, but I'm not going to say that you're wrong. Very brave statement. King, this is pretty killer, dude. As I know that you're very freeform. I know that you kind of just let things kind of vibe and ride out. And honestly, this might be my favorite thing that I've heard from you in quite a while. I think your vocals sound better than they ever have before. That nice kind of emotional strain that you've put on them. It's a little guttural, but the smoothness still breaks through. And these drums are nice. I love how dry they are. I love the kind of like sort of militant march that they have to them. It's almost like a bit of a drum roll throughout. And I think it's a nice sound, especially in comparison to the much more watery, much more kind of foggy piano sounds that you've got going on in the background. There's not a lot going on here in the track, but I think that the simplicity of the instrumentation is really what drives home your vocals and any other thing that we're kind of hearing. I like it. I like how breaking down it sounds. I like how kind of stripped back a lot of it does sound. It's pretty cool. I'm hoping my bestie break up with her boyfriend right now. That sounds like a good time. I kind of want in on that action. So if you need if your bestie needs a second person to help, I'm in. I got it. Bit of lore. There's a reason that I have this Crystal Pepsi Slap bracelet. And the reason that I have it is that one time in high school, I had a YouTube channel before this YouTube channel, and then I had a YouTube channel before that one. I've had 3 YouTube channels. And on the 2 YouTube channels ago, I made a video about hunting for Crystal Pepsi. Crystal Pepsi was out again for a limited time, soon to be ripped back off the shelves again. So me and my friends made a video where we hunted various Pepsis, and that was kind of like the final boss of that scenario. And so we were so proud of it. We were like, oh, we want Pepsi to know about this. And so what my friend did is he went to Pepsi's like customer support email and then just emailed them a link to the YouTube video. And in response, Pepsi sent us a couple t-shirts, a couple Pepsi branded bandanas, and some Crystal Pepsi Slap bracelets. So Pepsi saw my YouTube video and said, you know what, this kid, we got to send him something for all of that effort. And they did. And it was cool. That video, you can't find it anymore. It's offline, but it was, I'll show you guys one day. Anyways, hearts, super. Crazy lore. I'm an interesting person. What can I say? Line hit you. I'd have to agree. I love these background vocals here. Hey, Torva, how you doing? That slap bracelet is worth more than my house. Sure. Why not? Torva, can you DM me your song? Thank you. First day off in 3 weeks. Take a rest. That sounds terrible. I like this cover art. Nice little thing. I don't know. Looks nice. This is how to let it. Got to grind by engagement ring. Good luck. I don't know if working 21 days in a row is maybe the way to do that, though. I think that you should. That's just a different cat behind me now, isn't it? I didn't even realize they swapped places. Super, as always, you killed it, man. Your songs are always ridiculously catchy, and it's pretty killer. I love the kind of rattly mix on this. I love the super futuristic beat. I like the sort of sparkly synths and the sort of like buzzy blips and beeps that you've got going on in the background. I think that they're super complementary to the sort of lower cadence of your voice. It's got a really kind of cool aggressive bounce to it. It's pretty killer. I like it a lot. As always, just catchy as hell. Thank you. And then at 7 Wounds request, we have got Vampire from Carlby. Let's do it. This is a classic.
I don't mean to be rude, but that's the sort of thing I'd expect one of the patients here to say.
Yes, and that is what your English doctors would say. Your body, the strength of the vampire is that people will not believe it.
I'm a goddamn vampire, smoking up all day, trying to see if I can
Hi, hey.
Cause lately I've been so low, I am not the same me that I see in old photos. You left me alone, feeling like I'm Swayze with the way these ladies go ghost. Won't answer your phone, message left unread, damn how you so cold. Type out a text to my ex, yeah. Tell her she's the best and how I wish she never left, yeah. But truthfully, I wish we had never even met, cause you left me in distress. Despite all the things you'd said, all the promises you kept, when you left you took my past, all the nights you spent with him, you could have been on fixing shit. Like damn how you so cold, got me in a chokehold. No matter where I go, you'll always follow. I'm a smoking up all day, trying to see if I can get high. Cause lately I've been so low, I am not the same me that I see in old photos.
I do kind of love this little electric piano breakdown that we've got here in the middle. Hiroshi is a wizard and has been for a long time.
You left me alone, feeling like I'm Swayze with the way these ladies go ghost. Won't answer your phone, message left unread, damn how you so cold.
He mixed your last EP. I'm sure it sounded great then. I look so small in this camera angle. I'm far away enough to where I really don't take up. I probably only take up about like 30% of what we can see in this camera, in this frame. And so it makes me look really small. I'm gonna have to like really kind of like have proper posture and, kind of be a little bit closer to the camera. This track has always been a really great synergy between Carl B and Hiroshi here. It's a super inventive take on Midwest emo, at least the sort of trap pop online oriented Midwest emo that sort of was kind of reaching this sort of peak around this time, and sort of continued to plateau forward into a really high quality sound. But I think it's really cool. I think that Hiroshi's production on this is like I said, it's wildly inventive, and I think that it definitely kind of was a good way to separate both of them from their contemporaries at the time, considering a lot of songs that were coming out were very formulaic. They were very chorus versus chorus with minimalistic production in order to adhere to versatility. However, this is very fine-tuned, well-crafted, a pretty great vocal performance from Carl B with some good writing and some wonderful production that bounces off of it really well. This is just kind of like both of them really finding their spot in all of this, and it was honestly the beginning of something super cool. Not the first thing they did together, obviously, but I think in terms of what they're doing now, this was kind of like, I think this was breaking new ground, essentially. Anyways, let's see here. Sent on Twitter, awesome, thank you. Let's get Insomniac in here up next with Carnival, which is a bit of an older track from Echoes 2. Let's hit it. I fucking love Carl B. Me too, man. Weird, but in the best way. Here's the thing about Insomniac is Insomniac's greatest strength is his eclecticity, in a sense that this man pulls from literally everywhere. If you want to talk about sample hunting, then I don't think that I know somebody better at that than Insomniac. He's very well versed in the music that he listens to, and he's very well versed in the music that he makes. And I really love the sound of this a lot. The shakers and the plucky guitar kind of like feels like Brazilian samba-esque, or even almost a little bossa nova as well. And then mixing that with these kind of muted, kind of like sort of like harshly dampened vocal samples. It's got a really nice bounce to it. It feels very groovy. It feels very fun. And you know, hey, you are obligated to buy yourself something with this money. Well, if you say so, who am I to deny that? But yeah, Insomniac, thank you so much, by the way. Insomniac is just fantastic at what he does, and I never get bored of hearing his production because it's always something new. It's always something inventive and exciting, and it's always fresh. This man's music is always capital PH fresh. Anyways, let's get it with Ruined Kingdom up next by Saturn. This is a really cool beat. It was really cool. Show I'll send a track in your DMs too, by the way, Mel. Tell Winter to come tell me that. I don't want to hear no middleman messages. Tell Winter to get in this stream right now. More medieval EP music? Hell yeah. Anyways, let's do it. Ruined Kingdom. Nice. I already like the sound a lot. This is incredibly clap stomp for a duo that I primarily hear shoegaze from. The vocals are a little too quiet. I think that's sort of the caveat with intense stylization of vocals, in that you get obstruction of narrative. So there's some push and pull to it. Howdy, Kona. Kona, for what it's worth, I am currently at Magatsu Inaba, so I've kind of been in a sort of non-stop state of mind, and so I'm in Magatsu Inaba right now, just like pedal to the metal, if you feel me. I sit at a campfire and listen to this. Movie ending vibes. A lot of imagery being evoked from this. Next week you'll hear the conclusion to the story. Next week on Dragon. Was just about to ask it. Yeah. I've been going like crazy. But anyways, no, this is honestly more folk pop than anything else. And considering what I've heard from you recently, it's a very interesting change of pace. I know that you're trying new things, and I can hear them paying off. And it's cool to hear this sort of artistic growth and progression coming from you. I think everything's got a nice little bright bounce and sway to it. I like the plucky guitar. I kind of like these bright crashes and kind of like delicate percussion. Everything feels gentle in that regard. And like I said earlier, because Moopy pointed out maybe the Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. I want it so bad, but I can't afford it right now. But I will buy it when I have the money. which will be, you know, whenever. But you know, as you know, Moopy said vocals are quiet, and yeah, when you have sort of heavy vocal stylization like that, like I said, it can sort of obstruct a narrative. But hey, fortunately, we got lyrics right here. But yeah, I really, you know, respect your capacity to work in a conceptual setting, in this case sort of a medieval narrative and environment, and I think that's really cool. I love concept stuff, I love story-based stuff, and so as always it's nice to hear it. Anyways, up next we got 7 Wounds, Cute Midwest 2. It's 1 minute and 17 seconds. I'm guessing it's a cute little demo for us to listen to. It's out of this world. Yeah, no, I've heard it's fantastic. I've been shackled to the Valorant beta on console. My toxic CSGO traits are crawling their way back up. Help me, Mel. Listen, I love Counter-Strike. I cannot do Valorant. I won't do it, actually. It's a cannot, would not, will not. I actively avoid it, and I just, no, I won't do it. But yeah, I'm definitely trying to get the new SMT. I just, you know, hi. Anyways, 7 Wounds. Let's do it. Sunday morning, rain is falling. That's all I heard.
I've been trying to get back, all the things that I like, 'cause I'm not okay. I've been trying to backtrack, 'cause when I think about the past, it makes me feel afraid. Is my future planned out? Do I have control of anything? Is everything just meant to be like?
Well, now I have to.
I wish I could change the way I feel inside. I feel this way most of the time.
Thank you, PJ. I'll do it for you. I'll get it for you. Thank you.
Nothing ever changes. I've been trying to get back. All the things that I like, 'cause I'm not okay. I've been trying to backtrack, 'cause when I think about the past, it makes me feel afraid.
Thank you. As always, thank you. No, by the way, when Aston Prologue reached for her hand, I'm familiar with the separation of the original SMT5 and Vengeance. Don't worry. Mel, you should do the Goop House collab stream. I can set that up with you. We can review musics. All right, yeah, sure. I'm always down to do, you know, content collaborations. I've honestly, between you guys and me, this is a secret between us. I'm actually thinking about doing an e-show. So, you know, if there's anybody you want to see a set from, don't say yourself or I'll ban you from the YouTube stream. But if there's anybody you want to see a set from, let me know, and I'll get in contact. 7 Wounds ago. Hey, still, yeah, this is nice. Hold on, well, you said something about it. Just something I did in a couple of days. Yeah, it's nice. I really like the sort of kind of put Zoltar. That was already the plan. 100% was already gonna ask him. But yeah, I kind of like this sort of like low-key sort of drone deer vocals here. I think the monotone delivery, I think sort of translates the wariness, the emotion well. I think it's fun. I like the instrumentation as well. I think, what did Torva say? Torva said something about, I think, Looperman. I don't know. But anyways, it's a really nice sound. I like it a lot. And I'm assuming by the length and the not title, I'm assuming it's not done. My fault if that's an incorrect assumption, but I'm assuming it's not done. So I sure would like to hear it when it is. So when you have this as a finished out song, send it to us and we can compare and contrast. But yeah, it's cool hearing from you. Let me go to Steam real quick. PJ has been incredibly generous. Let me see how much. Hold on. Not mixed. Hey, that's okay. Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance.
If you
Yeah, it's 60 USD. It is 60 USD. All right. I'll wishlist this so I don't forget about it. Just a little interlude type deal. Hell yeah, for sure. I got you. Up next. Top Persona 3 Reload for me. That's going to be tough. Persona 3 Reload literally that's like a Persona 3 is like a life-changing game. When's the melmige gaming stream? I cannot imagine anybody that would want to watch that, but you know, if you guys want to watch that, let me know. Because I like streaming a lot, but unfortunately I can't do I can't do 3-4 music submission streams a week because I got to give you guys time to have stuff to submit, you know what I mean? But I really would love to stream more. I think it's a lot of fun. One, I enjoy the community aspect. I enjoy conversing with you guys kind of in this dynamic. So you know what? So I thought gaming would be fun, but I was like, people come to these streams that submit their songs, you know what I mean? How far down am I? You're pretty close. People come to submit their songs, and so, I kind of questioned maybe how many people stream Persona 5. I mean, I guess I could just replay Persona 5 and do it on stream. But yeah, I'll stream a game. I could just I'm in the end game of Persona 4 Golden right now because I needed to fill the hole that Persona 3 left when I finished it. So maybe we need Persona stream. I'll stream me wrapping up Persona 4. Dude, I cried. I sobbed when I finished Persona 3. Gaming could be filler. That's what I'm saying. Rose was asleep on the couch. Her head was in my lap and she was asleep. And I was sitting there, controller in hand, just crying. So have guests to voice the social links. That'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, no, if you guys have anything that you would like to see, let me know, because I would love to stream more than once a week. I would absolutely love to. But anyways, let's do it. Avalon Scoop. Yeah, I would love to do everything that you guys just said. I'd love to do. Vengeance stream. I could do a Vengeance stream. I call Nanako. I want to be Adachi. You really say the dumbest shit, said Adachi. Between you guys and me, can't fucking stand Teddy. I went through the you hating Chie is crazy. Chie is the GOAT. Hey, Joel, how you doing? I will not stand for Teddy slander. I'm gonna... Dude, Chie was great. I'm not Chie. Teddy was great until they made him an absolute fucking porn dog, and then he was unbearable.
That's why we gotta live life to the fullest in the time we have. At least, that's what I figure. Say that you want me, but never have found you looking out for no one by your side. Tried every time, but without a doubt, no one can change the hand that you're dealt. I guess I say I'm a fuck up, fuck up.
Listen, Teddy was totally fine. I thought Teddy was an interesting character. I thought Teddy was a happy nuisance, you know, kind of annoying but nice to have around. But then all of a sudden Teddy was just like, hey, who wants to fuck me? I'm just trying to fuck all the time. I'm trying to have 3 girls at once. Chat clip. The second that Teddy started acting like that, I was like, I no longer feel nearly attached to I no longer feel nearly as attached to his character. I think it's a nice little arc. I think that this whole concept of Teddy is fine, but they made him an absolute fucking horn dog, and I was like immediately just turned off to any scene where he was given a spotlight to talk. Listen, I know what Teddy does. I'm just saying. He was built Was he still built like a toilet roll too when he was saying all that stuff? Listen, Teddy was in the fursuit talking about 3 girls at once. All I'm gonna say. Scoob, this is a great track. I love it. I as always, I love how futuristic and shiny all of your tracks are. I think they have a super great, consistent energy to them that I always love listening to. I think your vocals on this are very expressive, and I think they mesh really well. Benji production is always nice to hear as well. It's just killer front to back. You guys have some weird takes on Persona 4. I'm getting some weird takes from you guys. First, you don't like Chie, then you like Teddy. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that information. I mean, come on. I'm a Dojima stan. Well, yeah, Dojima is the best. He's cool as fuck. Naoto, also cool as fuck. Naoto is also the best. Chie is stupid. How is Chie stupid? I think you got... I digress. I don't need to get into this because we could talk about this all night. We could just stop playing music and talk about this all night. And we could also talk about how all of my opinions are factual and all of your opinions are not. But hey, what can I say? I'm the one in charge here. I'm the one with a face and a voice. You all are a bunch of boxes of text that I can selectively ban for bad opinions. I'm in charge here. The cast in Persona 3 Reload is goated? Yeah, of course it is. Every day is great at your Junes. That's what I'm saying. Anyways, Torva, always travel north. Dude, I'm drunk. A lot of drunk people in the chat tonight. You guys okay?
She holds me through these winter nights, and I don't know how far I could go.
Dude, I'm sober. Wow, straight edge. Okay, you want a fucking trophy?
The way you left my house and at the time. Just let me know.
I'm off the golden Oreos right now.
And I don't
Dude, yesterday I got a tummy ache off the Home Depot smoked bologna.
tell me you play your part. My body's weak and it's covered with scars. When we're together, I feel like they're gone. She's focused on me, I can never escape. Show up to the function, I'm always late. Nobody else doesn't care what I say. Frankly, there's never a reason to shade. Through these winter nights, and I don't know how far I could go.
I don't even like bologna. I just ate it because it was offered to me.
Just let me know.
Legally, I have to deny that I have drank, but I appreciate the sentiment. This man has been underage drinking. Arrest him immediately. Come on. Come on. Have a Modelo. This man had a bush light in his parents' basement at the age of 19. He's getting 25 to life for that one offense. Get fucked, idiot. Torv, this is gorgeous. This is beautiful. This is amazing. I love how you sound on this. Your vocals are pained and expressive and a lot of fun to listen to. You sound great, especially over this super foggy instrumental. This guitar is super nice and gentle, and the atmosphere is super kind of withdrawn and hazy and sort of all-encompassing, and your vocals break through like a flashlight in a dark room. This is crazy. I love this. This is my favorite thing that I've heard from you in a long time. Your vocals on this are just fucking... You're just locked the fuck in, front to back on this track. This is beautiful. Let me know when it's out so I can talk about it. As a Canadian, 19, being underage drinking is insane. Like, it doesn't. What? So you're saying as a Canadian, oh, being 19 and underage drinking is yeah, Malibu and Coke. When when lockdown happened, that was crazy. When lockdown happened, I had just finished my second semester of college, and I didn't have a job. And so I was like, I don't know what else to do. So I just played Persona 5 for like 8 hours a day and drank Malibu and Dr. Pepper constantly. I would go into the hot tub, drink a couple White Claws, and I'd go inside, open the Malibu and Dr. Pepper, and play Persona 5 until the sun came up. And that's that was a very formative time in my life. For you, I will drop it. That's what I'm saying. Dr. Pepper cocktails, no. What are you talking about? First of all, generous of you to call it a cocktail. It was 2 ingredients, Dr. Pepper and Malibu. That was very, very generous of you to give it. I played Persona 5 Royal instead of Finish. Am I the only person that played vanilla Persona 5? Jesus. Dr. Pepper cocktails is. Why are you all acting like that's like the worst thing that I've ever said or the worst thing you've ever heard? Like you draw the line at me having Dr. Pepper with Malibu. Come on. Don't act like you're better than me. Don't act like you're better. I know that you all have had some awful alcohol combinations. Anyways, Grey or Stias Castellum. Dr. Pepper and Crown. Dude, I'm not even saying that like that's my favorite drink. I'm just saying that's what I had. I drink Jack and Coke. Dr. Pepper and more Dr. Pepper? Okay. My issue with Persona 5 Royal is... Sorry, I just wanted to see the waveform. My issue with Persona 5 Royal is that everybody loves Akechi, and I don't, and so I feel very alienated from the fan base. Persona 5 sucks? You would be wrong about that. I drink the funny liquids under the sink. That's nuts. I do it more. I don't play it for... I'm not saying you should play it for Akechi. I'm just saying that I don't love the way people... I don't agree with how people view his character. I think he's a good character. He's a good character, but I don't I don't view him the way other people view him. I think he's a very interesting character. Very interesting. It's not that I don't like him. I don't like being misunderstood. I like Akechi. The people who romanticize him as Pancake's man serial killer. Yeah, pretty much. I find it annoying. Great character, though. Like this edgy small boy, it's a bit much at times. That's what I'm saying. He's not a little guy cinnamon roll. He's a neurotic maniac, and I love him for it. But this is really nice. We got some Grayer Skies guitar and flute last time, and You ate gay? I don't even know what that means. Anyways, World of Warcraft music, nice. This is very... Yeah, no, we got a little guitar and flute track from Grayer Skies. I think it was last week. And it's a lot of fun to listen to. I really like the tone that you've got going on here. Very whimsical, very blissful, very tranquil. And I think that they bounce off each other well. I think you do a lot with only 2 instruments, and it's a super pleasant listen, just kind of all the way through. I feel like I'm about to embark on an elven adventure. Every meal you eat this month is gay. That's fine. That's cool. This is the vibe I want to roleplay in RuneScape to this. That's what I'm saying. It's a great atmosphere. You created gay. I created gay. There's a lot of people that got to thank me if that's the case. You're welcome, by the way. But anyways, Grayer Skies, this is fantastic, dude. I really love hearing this kind of work from you. And I'm always down to listen to some nice, peaceful guitar and flute. I think you kill it. Melmige created gay. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. You all should be thanking me. Thank you, gay Jesus. Fucking hell. Anyways. All my who's taking my waveforms? That's what I want to know. Anyways, Contaminate and Show Riel, Out of Love. Let's get it. Melmige invented the rainbow. That was God after Noah's Ark. Wasn't the rainbow like, hey, I'll never do this again. I killed everybody, but not again. And the rainbow signifies that. That's what the Bible says, I think. I forgot you were colorblind, Kona. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I co-opted it. Yeah. And on the seventh day he slayed. This is the Shin Megami Tensei sample. Oh, nice. Alright, you are a 3 gay. Alright, the bit's getting old. I laugh a little less each time. Cover too. Like this aesthetic. I feel like we're blowing through songs tonight. I feel like I'm being really efficient. You need a PC? What do you think I'm on? Man, all right. What if instead of Melmige he was called... Okay. All right. All right. Hold on. That would be an interesting hypothetical that you do bring up. I can't deny that. This is killer, dude. I love how oppressive and overwhelming the song gets here towards the end. I think that the super sort of obstructed and foggy sample usage is really cool. And I think that your drums are absolutely killer. They're breakneck speed. They're sharp. They're saturated and intense. But dude, when this bass comes in and this whole thing just becomes so rattled, you go, okay, calm down, guys. It sounds fantastic. I love it. I love how overwhelming and just abrasive everything is. This is super, super killer. This is one of the top ones that I've heard from both of you for sure. Killer. Anyways, let's get a Spotify link up in here. We haven't had a Spotify link in a minute. And that would be, I'm going to assume this means this is pronounced Caesar, right? Or Czar. Or Czar. Caesar or Czar. One of the two. Anyways, let's get the big timers out of here. Love big timers, but we're going to listen to My Room Doesn't Get Sun right now. We'll come back to them later. Anyways, let's do it. Instead of...
Yeah. My room don't get no sun, I guess I won't have fun today. When I expand my lungs, I bottle up like carbonation. Hands so shaky, how you blame me for the mess you made. First you take me for a joke and now I'm OPAs. They ducking like a side chain, no side hose. In my lane, sleeper, one eye open. No such thing as too safe. Candy paint, no sugar coats. I manage pain with antidotes. I used to pray right to the Lord, but someone pulled the landline. My skull a field of landmines. I'm blowing things out of proportion. I'm the most important person. The rest of y'all are distorted. This was never picture perfect. Pick your poison. Was it worth it? Fighting through a screen like we said a pick and roll. Living low, sipping slow, choking on the indica, and then that turned me into gold. Might as well take another hit and turn that into gold. Much like mesh, I could never wrinkle, I could never fold, but y'all so origami. There ain't no holes in my game, but I still whack-a-mole better than half of these gold-getters who switch up right after they copping the gold necklace, knocking your bros headless. I'm leaving lead down your spine like Ticonderoga pencils, and y'all some clones and stencils.
Dude, the Ticonderoga, I can't even say it. I'm cracking up. The Ticonderoga line is nuts.
I'm just acting like my usual self. I'm
I can get that shit out.
titanium, maybe I need help. Can't let them close to my cranium. Then I spread the wealth like pussy lips in my area. Oh, Ryan the belt. I'm playing the hand dealt to me. Wrote this verse from hell. The depth never got the best. I used to tippy toe around topics. Now I do the town. I took a trip down to the tropics and myself I found in the ocean, smelling blood lotion for when you rub me wrong. Struck a nerve, hit your funny bone. Direct deposit, bitch, ain't no money loans. Don't pray for Paris, ain't no errors in my stepping, bitch. I'm repping me myself and I like when she independent. I'm back to back to back, the champ, no bullshit in my reference. Ledger has it, he's a mess, but he been cleaning up his habits. Ain't no rabbits in the hat and the cat been out the basket. I would really love to chat, but I got normal social battery acid. All of that back and forth drama, yeah, quit the racket. Let me rest, treat this Cali King matches just like a gasket, ho.
This is killer. I love this. This is so nice. Yeah, I love this super jazzy piano. I think it gives it a nice, bright bounce with a lot of personality. And I love the delivery on this as well. It's super confident. The flows on this are killer. It's super, they're super creative and fun. And then the writing on it is nice as well. There's a lot of really cool lines, a lot of really kind of fun lines as well. Some nice wordplay, some nice metaphors, and like I said, just like the Ticonderoga line I think is fantastic as well. And I really appreciate the super thin mix as well. I think it kind of makes your vocals have a nice sort of crisp static to them that kind of breaks free from the otherwise sort of dampened, watery instrumental. This is killer. Front to back, I love this. This is front to back, this is killer. Okay, let's get Simon in here. Oh shit, I just got a weird sensation in my hand. Anyways, Simon M, We Are Who We Are, glitch punk, like as in like the pop song We Are Who We Are.
One music is doing quite what my next guest is doing.
I like to see the waveform.
One music is doing quite what my next guest is doing.
If you're one of us, then roll with us, cause we make the hipsters fall in love, and we got our hot pants on and up. And yes, of course we does, we run in this town just like a club, and no, you don't wanna mess with us, got Jesus on my necklace.
This has to be my favorite tonight. This, yeah, it's pretty high up there for me as well. It's pretty high up there for me as well. This is disgusting. This is gross. This is, it's really good. You know, sometimes you kind of hear, hey, let's take popular pop song, well-known pop song, and sort of abrasively remix it kind of like for the bit, right? Like it's kind of done as the bit. For the bit, this is really well made. This is a really well made remix that I think plays into the nature of the original vocals really well. I love how over the top it is. I love how metallic and futuristic it sounds. I mean, this is just the best. This is amazing. I have no complaints about this whatsoever. And I think that this is Simon absolutely just reaching new heights as a producer. I mean, even take away the appeal of the Kesha song, and you still have a fucking incredible track. Reminds me a bit of English's work, and if you ever heard that, I've heard of it. I actually don't know if I have, but I'll certainly have to check it out if this is. I thought you were talking to me.
No, I'm talking to the stupid fucking cat.
I know that now, but
Can you help me?
yeah, I gotcha.
Get the back of the seat. I don't need help anymore.
In case you're ever wondering what it's like to live with goblins, he's one of them. Anyways, let's move. Now, up next, we got Mel. Did Chill send you anything? I don't think so. I checked my Discord and I didn't see anything. Hey, Faye, how you doing? So, Moopy, we're about to play your song, right? And I can't help but notice that you have the lyrics in the description. And I see this line right here. And the only race I know is Mario Kart 8. Blue shelled your girl right in the pussy. I'm going to play the song, but you're going to have to explain yourself afterwards. Let's do it.
Life ain't a marathon, you know it's a race. The only race I know is Mario Kart 8. Blue showed your girl right in the pussy. Did you hear she was talking all about me? And I'm not the type to talk all blasphemy. I fuck with the priest, literally. I got around 3 rounds in me. I'm not talking about me and the boys last night. I'm talking about what it takes to be set free and to see the heavenly light. You know I produce this beat. You know that I'm gay for meat. Well, I guess I kinda am. I'm bisexual, so does it add up in the end? I don't fuck with the cream team. I prefer Squirtle. I'm draining these Pokeballs like that bitch is fertile. I got another one in me. I got another one in me. So let the truth set you free and let's live in harmony. I got another one in me. I got another one in me. Let's go to round 2. I got a light-skinned friend that looks like Michael Jackson, a dark-skinned friend that looks like Michael Jackson. My homie got the black heart but calls it the African-American Express. And I like to express the utmost gratitude that he ain't like Jackson. Cause unlike the king of pop, the only chairs he pops are older than Jackson. I'm just asking if you don't mind a bit of tomfoolery and masking. I'm just basking in all the things that my friends always be tasking me. You see, I got 4 eyes, 2 for myself and 2 for your eyes. Cause if I had a nickel for every time I thought of you, I'd have none because I'm broke. I got another one in me. I got another one in me. So let the truth set you free and let's live in harmony. I got another one in me. I got another one in me. Let's go for round 3 and get down. Is this what life's about? Am I really living life my way? There has to be something more, something that's worth fighting for. I'm not gonna lie, I'm lonely. It's got pretty boring lately. You down to watch a movie with me? Kick back, relax, and spend the night with me? I got another one in me. I got another one in me. So let the truth set you free and let's all live in harmony. Come on and say it with me. You know I got another one in me. So let the truth set you free. Time for a guitar solo. That was awesome. On God.
Moopy. This is getting played at my funeral. I'm gonna lose my V card of this song. Raving reviews. Moopy. I feel like I could not breathe that entire song. I feel like that entire time I was holding my breath. This is insane. There are so many things that I don't think I'll ever understood why you said it in this track. This right here was honestly the precursor for events to come. But I mean, I don't know what maybe I'm expected to say about this. I mean, I feel like it's just back and forth, right? I feel like it's just back and forth between this entire track. Maybe because I wrote the Michael Jackson on a limo and put. What are you talking about? That's a Kanye line. What do you mean that's a Kanye line? What do you mean? This is very entertaining, front to back. And I think that there's... What do you mean, hey? What do you mean, hey? You haying me because I'm right? The rest isn't? Okay, you know what? I'm proud of you for not making a song that is just completely comprised of lines that you stole from Kanye. I think my favorite part was the guitar solo, probably because I didn't expect it, and then you said, "Here's a guitar solo," and then it happened. That was a wild ride, start to finish. Jesus. All right, Josh, I guess up next. Let's do it. Thanks, guys. I'll be back next week, I hope.
Baby, if you want me back, then never say that shit to me because you make me mad.
Oh yeah, I saw.
Girl, you way too bad. I just want someone new, someone that I never had at all. Stop, I don't wanna go. Baby, you want me to move it slow. You've been coming at me way too bold. Got me fucked up, but I don't even want it all. I've been looking for the one when you fucking lost. Only summer in a present, but slowly watching withdraw. I'm just stuck on this never-ending carousel. Never close in contact cause we always stay in parallel. You're a princess, us two at a pistol. Parasol burns our line service is terrible. And because of you, I struck the power like a Pikachu. But it nested, I feel like applying for this interview. But if choose anything, it's impossible to never lose. And I'm trying to lose a place, I'm a modern music killer. But can you ask you jump dice, I'm more careful than I ever was. I would never have known the pressure was slowly building up. You put my mind inside a measuring cup. But it would never fail. Baby, if you want me back, never say that shit to me because you make me mad. Oh girl, you're way too bad. I just want someone new, someone that I never had at all.
Are they Republican or anything like this? So I appreciate your time. Well, you should do it more.
For me, the function and it's awkward. I just wanna feel the magic like it's somewhere, but she doesn't take it farther.
Yeah, I definitely recommend doing it more. This is incredible. I love this super, you know, like hyper energetic, super fast guitar. It's super bright and it, you know, it fucking screams across this track. It sounds great. And I think your vocals on this match the energy a lot really well. It's a fantastic performance. Like you're really belting this shit. So yeah, shout out Mosh for not only the good feature, but also this pretty incredible production. I think this is just a really great track start to finish. You come barreling in with high energy, and you maintain it the entire song. Hold on, let's see here. Hold on. I got Half-Hearted. I got JR. I got Half-Hearted, and I got, hold on. Whose is this? Hold on. Who's here and has not been played? I think in the switch over to Chrome, I lost a couple tabs. So if you're here, have not been played. Me and Shill, but Shill submission. Oh, and Alan. I have Alan as well. Well, I mean, yeah, I love Winter to death, but I'm gonna try to prioritize people that are here right now. Thank you so much. I haven't recorded in months, and we had to move out recently. It's been a bit more difficult, but I finally had a studio session with a homie. Yeah, no, I'm super glad that you got that opportunity. Oh, and on Wuga, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm glad you had that opportunity. I think it really paid off. The song sounds fantastic. Okay, let's get this on Wuka pulled up as well. All right. Okay, let's play this Half-Hearted Chuck while we figure out what's going on. Brittle with Vito, produced by Carter. Oh wow, 3 artists that I'm very familiar with. But yeah, I got Half-Hearted, I got JR, I got Alan, and I got Onwuka. So if you're not one of those names, let me know. But I think that should be it.
You're unbothered when I walk by, and you only waste my damn time. I don't think that we can do right. No chance, I'm not waiting for this green light. Cause you said you love me, just stop the bluffing. I try so hard, to you I'm still a deadbeat. Nobody can love you like I did, girl. My body's been broken and I'm brittle, but I'll never say I never let you down. You were half the reason that I got out of the sun. Guess I'll never get it back home. 4 months and you left me in the background. Ain't it funny how we go separate ways and we turn right around? I swear we never change, and all I wanted was us.
This is probably going to be the sort of stream we've done in a while. I'm not bad.
I would ask you, but I know you don't listen. If it's too much a hassle, I'll go back in the basement. It hurts that you've discarded the picture that we painted. Cause you said you love me, just stop the bluffing. I try so hard, so you're still a deadbeat. Nobody can love you like I did, girl. My body's been broken and I'm brittle. You call and call, embrace the fall. Back to the wall, it's where I belong. And I count every second you're away. My memories of you fade to gray. And if you ain't on me this time, I can pull myself back in real time. I can say I feel fine, I've been on a decline.
I'm not posted in the stream, I think, but just so you know. Oh yeah, there was a Sin track.
Yeah, all we ever do is run.
Yeah, if he pops up, I'll be sure to get that in there.
On a broken tries.
I feel bad not playing if people aren't here, but I don't know. I try to stick to it so it's like just consistent.
You said you love me, just stop the bluffing. I try so hard, to you I'm still a deadbeat. Nobody
day, girl. My body's been broken and I'm brittle.
Hell yeah. I think everyone did a great job on this. I really like the kind of like heavy pitch correction on the half-hearted vocals. I like it a lot. I think it's super reminiscent of a super specific sound that I listen to a lot. And I think there's a lot of like personality and a really cool energy behind that kind of vocal mix. So it sounds great, especially with such a tired sound. Vito's great as well. I've been enjoying what I've been hearing from Vito a lot recently as well. Very good vocalist. And both of you have some pretty great songwriting as well. And then shout out Carter as well. Carter's on the stream all the time. And always has some really nice, versatile, super utilitarian production that I think works super well with a lot of different sounds. Killer from all three of you. Okay, let's see here. I got JR, I got Alan, and I got Wuka. Thank you, Mel. Yeah, thank you for submitting. So as far as I'm aware, these will be the last 3 tracks. And, well, let me see. I don't think I'll play anything. I might, though. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Oh, any link is fine, Alan. Most of them are SoundCloud, but Untitled works.
Do enough when I put forth my all, and I still feel rough. And I still feel rough. Yeah, I got a little problem. Yeah, I miss your touch. And I still feel and I still.
Forgot I had this. The pin cushion. JR. JR, this is the best thing I've ever heard you send in. This is a really good improvement. Yeah, I mean this is dude, this is killer. I'm super happy to hear this from you. This is like, yeah, by far your best work, 100%. There's a lot more very slowly improving. I honestly, this is a big leap. I think. I hope you don't take that as like an insult, but from the last track that I heard from you, just one track apart, this is a huge leap. The hook is super catchy. I think you've got kind of a good eye for like how you want to layer it. Those melodies that you want. The melodies feel much more intentional. Don't worry. It's very good to hear I'm improving. Yeah, the melodies feel very good and catchy and intentional. You feel a lot more focused on this track. I think that in terms of songwriting lyrically and in terms of the sort of structure and melodies that you've got going on. Yeah, just in general in terms of songwriting and delivery, yeah, killer improvement. This is really good to hear. I'm super proud of you. Nice. Anyways. And I know that we have lyrics, I think. See notes, maybe. I made this all day today. Hell yeah. This song's gone through a shit ton of beat changes, writing and mixing. Enjoy it. I'm excited to hear. Let's do it. I do love saxophone. Okay, mastered by Addy.
Gold star, got a bounty on your head for a couple gold bars. With that much money, I could buy a couple new cars. Not scratch that idea, let me see a few bars. So, what you mean I don't know how to flow? I ain't rapping for the money, I ain't rapping for the dough. I just wanna talk my shit, I just wanna show my growth. Yeah, I'm talking for the three of us, I'm talking about an oath. Come on, gold star, what are the rules? That bounty on your head is worth a couple of jewels. Got a couple tricks, this people, what can you do? This is Sun Club, fucker, welcome to my debut. So, come on, and hit the motherfucker back. Too late, he's out cold, he needs an ice pack. Oh wait, he faked it in rap, well ain't that just whack? Bodies on the loose, guess we gotta chase a rap. That was Alex talking full of three, maxing the cure, go have a break and take a seat. Let's start listing all my issues with y'all. I can now, cause I'm finally free, so let's start off with number one. Look, check out my waist, there's nothing there. Guess I rest on my case, I wasn't raised with no guns, I wasn't raised with no geese. You can stop saying you never had it rough, you're all copying. Number two, what am I supposed to do? Stand there, act tough when I got nothing to prove. I'm scared of brain, man. Well, ain't that just rude? I don't fuck with this type of attitude, so let's finish this with three. I'ma need these flows taken out so we can all agree. This isn't my song, I can do whatever I want. Damn right, that's my ego talking for me, low key, bro. Gold star, what are the rules? That bounty on your head is worth a couple of jewels. Got a couple tricks up your sleeve, but what can you do? This is Sun Club, sucker, welcome to my debut. Come on, and hit that motherfucker back. Too late, he's out cold, he needs an ice pack. Oh wait, he faked it in rap, well ain't that just whack? Bodies in the loose, guess we gotta chase a rap. Come on, gold star, what are the rules? That bounty on your head is worth a couple of jewels. Got a couple tricks up your sleeve, but what can you do? This is Sun Club, fucker, welcome to my debut. Come on, and hit that motherfucker back. Too late, he's out cold, he needs an ice pack. Oh wait, he faked it in rap, well ain't that just whack? Bodies in the loose, guess we gotta chase a rap.
The same true conceited, I pull on my fire right. Another bounty and I'm looking at my eyesight. I aim to shoot, I shoot to kill a gold star. Participating on a road that's too bizarre. I never get it when these rookies always look at me. I never traded any but for you to kiss my feet. I'm standing my ground to get all these profits for me. I need that gold star walking around for free. 6 chambers in my roulette, one for me, one for you. Let's revolve around this topic, let me see it just a viewer. You are just a viewer, get it thinking through ya. Before it gets to you, sir. Is this enough to get through with this long? Is this enough to call it ace or all? Is this enough? I know it won't be enough until I get the gold star to my name and my call. So, come on, tell me the rules again. Come on, where is the truth again? We both got different values, different goals and different lives, but I won't be the one to lay down, act and sympathize. And when I'm finished, we'll go downtown to the bank, so we'll miss my shot again. Your bounty is a rank like the last motherfucker. He survived, motherfucker. Bye, gold star. It was nice to get to know you,
Nice. It's pretty killer. I love the super kind of like brash production on this. The saxophone's a lot of fun. You know, it kind of has that sort of Western feel, I suppose. And I really like how saturated everything is. Your flows on this are super nice, and your delivery is really cool. Honestly, so you have this kind of like sort of guttural low tone for most of your delivery, and then you have these much more high-passed screamed vocals in the background that I really like. I really like how they surround your vocals. Everything feels so full. You know, no space has not been filled, and I think that makes the song feel so heavy, makes it feel so aggressive. But honestly, those yelled background vocals, I would like to hear them as the main vocal, just somewhere on the track, right? I think that it's a really good dynamic, and I love the way they sound. I would love to hear how they sound up close, how they hear in the middle of the mix, because I think it's a really good delivery, and I would like to hear it utilized a bit more, because what you've got is really good, and I think that would be super cool to hear up front. They're just somewhere, you know what I mean? That features Addy. I do love Addy. And, you know, shout out to JDR as well for matching that vibe, matching that energy. Super cool track from you. All right. As far as I'm aware, we'll probably wrap up the night with Onwuka. I feel like I've played The Pianist and Eye Contact both on stream before. And that's 2/3 of the album. I mean, the entire album is, you know, just right here. So I'll probably not play the final song. I might just play a really old song. Show my roots. Anyways, fuck it. I got time to think about it. I got 5 minutes and 7 seconds to think about it because that's the time we're gonna dedicate to Wuka here with Moon Knight. This song kind of long. I love long songs. Dude,
sometimes when I go,
this song kind of long. Dude, I have an album that I'm working on that's 3 songs in 35 minutes. It's okay.
out and about, I kind of feel like a different person. Like there's multiple versions of me, man. And it kind of reminds me of this guy named Moon Knight, and he's pretty G. So with this song, I'm going to show you the similarities between him and me. So check it out real fast. Moon Knight. I'm creeping around the street like a moon knight. Yeah, I'm living it like a moon knight. What type of man will I be? Well, I gotta see what the mood's like, and also what the moon's like. When they stand next to me, they be like, I wonder if this dude's out. The one thing I know is that I'll help you get your groove tight while I'm tripping off that moonlight. Murking it like I'm Mark Spector, hypnotizing with my rhyming like I had a dog scepter. My lines be divided, gotta pay attention or you'll get lost like you just had a harder lecture from a very smart professor. Now it's time to say why I seem like him. I rock white at night so they can always see it's him. We're ready to fight, get wild, and riot louder than anything.
I never actually watched the Moon Knight show, I'm not gonna lie. I heard it was good though. I heard it was fine.
Yeah, I'm living it.
I'm familiar with the character though. I know, like,
what type of man
what
will I
his
be?
deal is. I know what he's
gotta
about.
see what the mood's like, and also what the moon's like. When they stand next to me, they be like, I wonder if this dude's out. The one thing I know is that I'll help you get your groove tight while I'm tripping off that moonlight. I'm creeping around the street like a moon knight. Yeah, I'm living it like a moon knight. End up crash landing and he can't tell if what he's doing right. Voices humming really loudly. Well, let's see who glides through tonight. The one thing I know is that I'll help you get your groove tight while I'm tripping off that moonlight. Tripping on that moonlight, getting on your crew high. But look at me glistening, kicking in a suit that's white. You know that I do it live, even if a dude die, I come back to life and look at you like I didn't have to try. Get contour my console. Now the only thing that can console is slicing and dicing. I'm making a vengeance, my friendship. Relentless when I stomp, bro, end up limbless. Or I'm making those appendages pop slow. But in this instance, it's not, oh, cuz I'm creeping around the street like a moon knight. Yeah, I'm living it like a moon knight. What type of man will I be? Well, I gotta
I've
see
seen
what
some of
the
the comic
moon's
stuff,
like,
but
and also what the moon's like.
I mean, I've definitely seen more of the comics.
When they
Than
stand
I read more of
next
the
to
comics
me,
than I've
they
seen
be
in the
like,
show.
I wonder if this dude's out. The one thing I know is that I'll help you get your groove tight while I'm tripping off that moonlight. I'm creeping around the street like a moon knight. Yeah, I'm living it like a moon knight. End up crash landing and he can't tell if what he's doing right. Voices humming really loudly. Well, let's see who glides through tonight. The one thing I know is that I'll help you get your groove tight while I'm tripping off that moonlight. Roll up like a Jake is I relax in the car. Man, my below stay throwed like some crescent dots. Trying to make bank like I'm Grant, but also tear your flesh apart. You don't want to face off, I'll rip your face off, but that's just the start. Send those hammers straight back at him. Take Ghost Rider's whip, now that's some eel candy jacking. Dodge iron fist, hitting the moon glow to pack with the jabbing. Carbodoc strange chain before he knows what happened. But you know the cape's up flapping. I'm creeping around the street like a moon knight. Yeah, I'm living it like a moon knight. I see you pray to God. Well, mine wants me to use might so I can bring a truth and smite. Can't tell if I got power or not, but I see them cower and stop.
Yeah,
Doesn't
I mean,
matter what's present or looms in sight. When you see that crescent hue,
even
so
if the
bright,
show
running like
wasn't
the
like
goose, I
amazing,
strike,
it
you
does
don't wanna
introduce
know what
people
under
to the
this
character.
hood is like. I'm creeping around the street like a moon knight. Yeah, I'm living it like a moon knight. What's my best story? Not sure, all I know is death is boring. So that is why I choose to fight. I stay fly like the moon copter. They assume I'm off my rocker, but they telling me that this tune is nice. They say a moony is a loony, but we're not crazy, baby. We're just taking you to new heights while I'm tripping off the moonlight.
Ghost Rider's whip. One of the coolest images ever. Also, Jack Doctor Strange's chain. That's pretty fun. Well, not only does the song have a nice kind of like eerie, spacey beat, and not only are your flows super smooth, but it's also a very informational track. I feel like I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot about Moon Knight. And I've learned how you could compare yourself to Moon Knight. The song is very functional. It's a very efficient track. And what this sort of intro was suggesting you were hoping to accomplish. It's pretty killer. I'm this honestly, it's like a nice little advertisement. I feel compelled to watch or read more of the comics, not watch the show. I feel more compelled to read the comics. All right, I'll play it, Contaminate, but you know. Be away. Why? Now Omel alive? Oh, okay, that's fair. Copyrighted every stream. Yeah, I'm super excited for this project. Everything you guys have done together is just so nice. This is no exception. Honestly, dude. Yeah, this is killer. Good way to end the night. I'll give you that much. Dude, I was gonna play something. I have no idea. I have no idea. All this. I honestly truthfully have not really made much of anything. I made the album. To be fair, that's a lot. I made a whole album. Play a Mel track. I'll play something. I don't know. I made a whole album, and then after that, I was just like, I have nothing left in me right now, and so I'm just not even bothering with anything of that nature for a long time. Oof, this is all the old stuff, all the not good stuff. I've scrolled too far back. Hold on. I'll be gone for a few weeks, wrapping everything up on YouTube, SoundCloud, and Spotify. Yeah, that's fair. Got to do all the bureaucratic stuff. I was trying to find an old song that's like, oh, this is what I used to sound like, but I also have to find an old song that I like the sound of, I guess. Nah, I don't think there's anything I want to play. Now that I'm actually looking through it. Yeah, I think I'll probably just skip it for tonight. Well, thank you all for being here. Fun stream as always. Yeah, that is true. I'm going to hold you to that deal. But yeah, thanks for being here. Fun little question mark. I mean, oh, I was like, who was that? Thank you, Wuka. But yeah, you guys are the best, and nice little short stream actually. I'm keeping it under 2 hours this night. Made a last second buzzer beater. I appreciate that a lot. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week. See you guys next Monday. Cool videos on the way. Cool stuff on the way. See ya.